Hey guys, Gibson here, IMG Academy Bollettieri tennis program. We have Theo with us here today, who has been spending quite a bit of time here at the academy with us since summer, and you know, I've been spending a lot of time with her and her sister, and we wanted to do a quick little video here. First of all, just to say thank you for allowing us to try to work with these girls. They're great girls and they always work hard, and we really enjoy having them here at the academy and allowing us just to be a part of their development. So wanted to get their strokes on film here so we could see the forehand, the backhand, and the serve. Maybe send you guys home with a few things, a little bit of information for these girls to keep working on once they get home. So first of all, the forehand on Theo is doing pretty good. She, you know, with some things that we have worked on is trying to shorten her backswing just a little bit, and also try to get her to extend a little bit more out in the front. And with her, the challenge is always going to be just relaxing and letting the racket head work for her a little bit. And sometimes she tries to force her swing a little bit too much rather than just relaxing the arm. Let me step in front of the camera real quick and I'm going to show you just one thing real fast. So what I'm going over now is, the biggest thing for you is just learning how to relax. Okay? Step right over here. So what I was explaining is we were talking about keeping this racket here as opposed to back here and doing better. Okay? But what we still got to continue to work on is extending out. Okay? Extending out, letting this arm relax and drive right on through the ball. Okay? The other thing with her that we're working on is her ability to hit a little bit more spin and not hit so flat. So what we want her to continue working on is being able to drop the racket head and get this brush in this area so that we can continue to get top stuff. Okay? So the swing is doing a lot better. She's hit a lot of tennis balls and she's playing better with the swing. But we've got to continue working on brushing and extending that arm out and just relaxing the arm. So you get the racket head. Okay? Take just a couple of more forehands. So all in all, the forehand is going really well. The more spin that she gets, the more she's going to win. That kind of rhymes a little bit. The more spin, the more you win. So, you know, I want her to understand that and going forward, and remember that it's not always just flat, flat, flat. Who can hit the ball the hardest, the hardest, the hardest. But let's really try to control that racket head, relax the arm, extend it out there so that we can get spin and we can get racket head speed, and the forehand is as good as it can be. So, let's look at your backhand real quick. We're going to look at the backhand now just a little bit. Backhand, same principle in mind. She's doing really well with her backhand. Relax. So she just needs to remember to stay relaxed on that, to drop the racket head down below just before contact, and to keep working on the spin. We still want good spin when we're hitting the backhand. A lot of times players use their backhand not necessarily to play offense with it, but sometimes they use it to be able to move their opponent off the court and to get the ball back on their forehand. So will Theo be a player like that? I don't know. I think she's still trying to find out exactly what kind of player she wants to be. But I will tell you this, it needs to, whatever player she decides to be and whatever style she decides to play with, she needs to incorporate spin in that style, whether it's an all-court player, aggressive baseliner. I know she's not going to be a counter puncher, and I know she's not going to be a defensive player. I can just tell that by the way that her mind works. But going to want to continue working on the spin, to cross courts, getting under the ball, extending those arms out and relaxing. One more here. Base and foundation, the footwork on her is pretty good. The more they play, the more they hit, the better that they're going to move for both the girls. So that she's got a good foundation, good wide base, and very athletic. So all in all, good on the backhand. Let's look at your serve a little bit, okay? Move the camera over here now to where we film the serve from. So with the serve, we're looking for same fundamentals. I want the serve to be a simple stroke with a nice toss out in front and a good throwing motion so that she can go up, hit the ball up high, pronate that racket so that she gets good racket head speed on the serve. What she needs to do too is continue to try to develop a second serve. Keep working on spinning the serve and kicking it. And that'll also help her actually improve her first serve, believe it or not. The better your second serve gets, the more relaxed and the less nervous you are on the first serve. So very good job there with the whole motion. Ball tosses a little bit out in front. She reaches up there, gets throwing motion, and has nice arm action at the top of the swing. One more here. All right, come on over. So all in all, with her, it's gone really well. Very hard worker. Always shows up ready to play. We like that about her. Hopefully, both the girls will be able to come back again and spend some more time here with us and continue to work. So anytime there's any questions, you can always email in about this video or about the development or anything. Okay? You can always email us and we'll try to answer those the best that we can. So until next time, thanks again. Keep practicing. Keep training hard. She's doing very good. Thanks a lot, guys.